Welcome back to Trading with CJ. Today we have for you 3 penny stocks to buy right here, right now. Now these are ultra penny stocks. They're actually trading for less than 10 cents or 10 pence per share. We've covered a lot of different penny stocks on my channel, some of which are almost breaching that $5 mark, some are $1, etc. And back about mid-February time, we actually did ultra penny stocks to buy, a 2-part video to that. So you may see a familiar face in this one as well, and you're definitely going to see some new faces as well. But if you appreciate all these videos on penny stocks, etc., or any updates on stocks on my channel, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel as well. And please remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before investing. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we have 3 ultra penny stocks today, and the first one up is actually a UK penny stock, epic code OMIP. Now this is quite different from a lot of the other stocks I speak about. You can see right here, One Media Group, okay? One Media is a digital music rights acquirer, publisher and distributor. They specialize in purchasing and monetizing IP rights with proven repeat income streams. One Media adds value to its content by maximizing its availability in over 600 stores globally, and it has some big partnerships, some big stores it's worked with: Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon and Spotify, just to name a few here, okay? You've heard of all of those names for sure. They are big companies. One Media's music is also widely used for synchronization in film and TV and digital gaming, while its video content is primarily viewed on YouTube, where One Media operates over 20 YouTube channels. So this company is a digital-based company in a growing sector, okay, to do with IP, property rights, etc. on music and digital content streams. One Media aims to become a leading digital media content provider and is focused on acquiring and digitizing mixed media content to exploit the shift from physical to all digital formats. That's the way it's moving, okay? Everything's digital now, whether it's Netflix, Spotify, etc. And this is exploiting that, and it's definitely, you know, looking very good going forward. There's a few reasons I really do like this company. One is the sector that is in going forward. Another one is its financials, which we'll touch on in just a moment. It says as the company matures, it's going to expand its reach into new territories via its many strategic partners and digital platforms, whilst focusing on how best to continue development of its technology platform as well. Now, aside from the core business here, which we just spoke about, the One Media Group, it actually has 2 service offerings. One is TCAT, and this is a software as a service platform. It detects piracy and in turn boosts revenue for record labels. Piracy is a massive problem within the music sector, so this company is definitely, you know, focused on growing that as well. And then it has Harmony IP, which is another one of its core service offerings right here. It's an initiative which allows composers / master right owners to participate in an IP equity release program. Okay, it's important obviously to have protection on your songs, etc. So yeah, 2 definitely different services that One Media Group offers as well. A little look at some of the overview on this. You can see it's got a cash of 6.8 million in the bank right now. Currently has a market cap of about 19 million, so that is pretty good going. And board ownership is 11.8%. That's pretty good as well. And this is a profitable business led by a management team with significant industry experience. That's what I really like about this company. Okay, it is profitable. The finances look very good, and we can actually see here these are the 2020 financial highlights. Of course, this is last year's, and we hope that this is going to continue growing as well. But look at these numbers; they are phenomenal. Year after year, from 2016, they've all been growing all around. The revenue has been growing, the operating profit as well. Like I say, this is a profitable company, a 1 million profit right there, and then EBITDA as well, also going up very nicely, up plus 38%. Which is an increase of 1.49 million. You can see the revenue for this one is about 4 million. And as I said, the market cap only currently sits at less than 20 million at the time of recording this. It's actually in a growing market as well. The global recorded music revenues, 21.6 billion in 2020, which has gone up 7.4%. You can see pretty much from about 2014 onwards, this market, the global recorded music industry, has been growing and growing from 2014. Maybe you help with Spotify, Apple Music, companies like that, definitely helping to grow these sorts of companies, and that's where One Media Group are taking advantage of this as well. But let's look at some of the key news around this one. Okay, this is just some of the key ones for the start of this year. You can see in January 2021 they had an acquisition of producer royalties from lots of big tracks, okay, including some big Take That songs there as well. January, another one, a Men and Motors TV channel, which was good. Okay, that's their own TV channel right there, hosted by Shane Lynch. And then you had another acquisition as well of the 21 Vision catalog royalties. EBITDA as well up, and dividend declaration. So it's going to be paying a dividend as well. So yeah, things are looking very, very good. And that's just a 2021 highlights. There was a lot more back in 2020 as well. But the main thing about this is in the growing sector, as you can see from the numbers we just went through, and the finances are looking very, very good for one media group. Okay, I don't know many companies doing something similar like this, but right now I do think it has a good valuation. The PE ratio is a little bit on the higher side, 26 PE ratio, but it's a technology-based company. We tend to be around that mark for technology companies. And like I said, it's paying a dividend as well, which is great. Okay, a technology company paying a dividend that is profitable, dividend about 1.25%. You can see the current stock is currently trading at less than 10 pence a share. Okay, 8.8 right now. And if you look at the last 6 months, kind of been consolidating, I guess, to an extent. From about February time, we are up about 17%, which is still pretty good going in the space of just a few months. And we look at the last 1 month, we're actually a lot higher in the last 1 month, about 13% just in the last month alone. So things are on the up for this one, considering the whole penny stock market, has been struggling from February time. You can see this has been holding its own, and it's actually been steadily increasing. The numbers are growing as well. So up first here was One Media Group. On to the second stock on this list. I'm not going to talk too much about this one. You knew it'd probably feature in this video somewhere. We are talking about ultra penny stocks at less than 10 cents. And this one does comfortably sit at less than 10 cents. It actually currently sits at 0.0012. It is less than a penny right now, okay? So incredibly cheap. And it is one that you are familiar with if you've been watching my channel. We are talking about Healthy Choices Management Corp. I'm not going to talk too much because you've probably seen this one on my channel numerous times. We've been giving the updates on this one since early January now. It has two different parts to its business. Okay, it has the healthy choice markets, which is the organic fresh products, and then it has the vape stores. Okay, that's the two different sectors to this one, which you can check out all my previous videos on HCMC. But the reason we really started seeing a spike in this one was, as you can see right here, back in January, Healthy Choices Management news. HCMC stock skyrockets amid lawsuit speculation. There's a current lawsuit going on with Philip Morris, okay, regarding some patent rights. If HCMC win this, they will have a massive, massive payout, and this will be a huge boost for this company. But that's the speculation part. This is a big if, and it's been going on since January time. This could take a year or longer, okay, it really could. However, it's a long-term hold, and it could really pay off. They've been doing lots of things to try and boost their revenue as well, starting their social media campaign, rights offerings, etc. People know this company now. A lot of people are aware of this. So with or without the lawsuit, it could go and do well over time, okay? But we can see the stock price, it had its big peak in about February time when it touched about almost 0.5, okay? I say 0.5, 0.005. That's when it touched, and as you can see, it has obviously been declining, pretty much once again consolidating, kind of hovering around this range for some time now at the 0.12. But that was the second one on this list, HCMC. Now up last here, the third one is actually in a completely different sector to all these other ones that we spoke about. This is the energy sector, which is another sector which is growing. Okay, I like to talk about companies that are growing, industries that are growing. This one is called Powerhouse Energy Group. I have spoken about this one before. It actually featured on the ultra penny stocks quite a while ago. Okay, Powerhouse Energy Group is once again another UK company. Actually, didn't do that by any means. It happens to be one of my favorite companies out there right now. PHE. In terms of companies that are under 10 cents. It actually currently trades for about 5 cents right now, okay, or 5 pence, 5.3. Now, unlike Omip, this one actually hasn't been necessarily on an upward trend, bit more of a downward trend in the last six months. You can see we actually hit that 10 pence mark back in December time. From December, we are actually down quite a bit, 48%. This has been following the penny stock market, okay, and the energy market. A lot of our energy stocks that we spoke about on my channel, you'll know quite a few of them. Some of my favorite ones. Energy sector has been getting hit a bit hard as of late, but this is a growing sector going forward. Now, this company is a creator, designer, and developer of sustainable technology to recover clean energy. The company has developed the exclusive technology and innovative, highly efficient thermal conversion technology. They have a technology that is gonna benefit owners, operators, and local communities, improving air quality and solving the unrecyclable plastic waste problem. This company has come up a way with getting rid of this plastic waste problem via its DMG waste regeneration technology. Okay, it's going to be big. Okay, you can see the primary cost benefits. There's a list of them here, low cost on all of these, and then the advantages of the technology include an alternative to unrecycled plastic into landfill, which is obviously a massive problem going forward, which needs to be stopped. And this company is tackling that head on. Feedstock can be wet with organics, that's another advantage, can process any mix of polymers, and the CV range is less significant and efficiency than any other energy from waste processes. So it's definitely doing exciting things, definitely a sector that I like going forward. Lots of good news coming out for this one constantly as well. Leading European engineering consultancies to support powerhouse in Poland. Okay, so it's Poland. There's another one about Scotland here. Okay, announced plans for a facility in Scotland. Powerhouse technology to be rolled out across Hungary and Greece. These are just some updates from mid-May. Okay, so all of those countries, they're getting on board with this one as well, just from mid-May. Now we're going to the most recent investor presentation, which was actually a little while ago, but it's still fairly significant. Okay, these are still stand. You can see the strategy, de-risk, technology rollout. This is their plans. Okay, they're going to be developing this technology still. Okay, it's still in quite early stages. They have an IP protection as well. They're going to be taking the necessary checks, have been undertaken, and they ensure the freedom to operate within the process have already been addressed by the DMG technology. You can see here they're transitioning. They have 100,000 received from the first half of 2021, 292,000 received in 2021 for warrants, 5 million raised, lots of money being raised, and this company has a market cap of about 200 million at the time of recording. And you can see here the delivery of the first commercial plant at Protos. Okay, so this is going to be big, getting that first commercial plant. They're going to support the pill LMP in development of the UK market as well, and they're funding through to profitability. The aim obviously to become profitable. They are not currently profitable, is in the early stages for a company like this. But they have a big partnership. Okay, they have a UK partnership with Pill LMP Environmental, and you can see here that's a 5 billion leading infrastructure, transport and real estate investor. A massive company, okay, has a partnership with this company right here, Powerhouse Energy, and it has an exclusive payment of 500,000 on exercise of exclusivity option. And as you can see, once again, they have invested 1 million in Powerhouse in recent fundraise. So they're obviously on board with this company. It's definitely going to be exciting. They're going to be looking to exclusively license out and collaborate with Pill Environmental as well. Just rounding off here, looking at the stock. Like I said, they currently trade for just over 5 pence per share. Bit of a downward trend in the last 6 months. If we look at the last month, we're only down right now. We're pretty much break even, to be honest, on the last month. And I do think it's early days. Not many people are familiar with this company. Okay, it was only founded back in 2000. However, things have really started to take over now, and they're getting partnerships, raising lots of money. This is definitely a solution to a big growing problem. One to watch, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just 3 ultra penny stocks today, all trading for less than 10 cents per share. I have covered more a few months back, and I still believe in those companies as well. And very recently did a 5 stocks to buy under $5 as well. You can check that out, linked in the pinned comment and in the description. Thanks so much for watching. If you appreciate all these videos on penny stocks, different exciting growing stocks going forward as well, please go ahead and smash a like and subscribe to my channel. We have a free Discord and a Patreon, both of which are linked in the description as well. Thanks for watching, and until next time.